welcome to tonight's girls basketball game between the Danville Lady Warriors and your Beech Grove Hornets. I'm Jim Pick, and Beech Grove comes into this game with a record of 0-3, having lost to Cascade, Greenwood, and this past Tuesday night against Morristown by a score of 42-31. For Danville, they come in with a record of 1-2, having lost to Plainfield and Cascade, but beating North Putnam. In fact, Danville played last night at Cascade and lost 48-35. So Danville and Beech Grove have a common opponent this season in Cascade. Here are the starting lineups. First for the visiting Danville Lady Warriors. At the forwards, number 5, Whitney Taylor, number 10, Megan Gertz. And at the 3 guards, number 11, Chelsea Gould, number 12, Cammie Collins, and number 13, Allie Lake. Danville is coached by Terry Hammonds in his 4th season at Danville and his 2nd go-round as girls basketball coach at Danville High School. Starting lineup for Beech Grove: at the guards, number 5, Bree Hurt, and number 12, Taylor Peavy. At the forwards, number 22, Ariel Skirvin, and number 24, Taylor Johnson. And at center, number 42, Kayla Taglis. The Lady Hornets are coached by Denise McClanahan in her 1st season at Beech Grove, following a 22-year career at Southport High School. Coach McClanahan looking for her first victory tonight as head coach of the Lady Hornets. So we're about to get underway here shortly. Jumping it up will be Kayla Taglis for Beech Grove, and for Danville, Whitney Taylor. Ball's up in the air, tap controlled by Beech Grove. Skirvin has the ball knocked away, ball intercepted. Back the other way comes the Lady Warriors. Ball is controlled by Collins. Gets it over to Lake. Lake over to Taylor. As Chelsea Gould loses the handle, ball goes out of bounds to Beech Grove. Taylor Johnson gets it into Bree Hurt. Back to Johnson. Over to Skirvin. Stolen away by Danville. Here's Megan Gertz, misses the layup. Here's the rebound controlled by Cammie Collins. She's fouled. And the foul will go against Ariel Skirvin, which will be her first foul for either team. As Cammie Collins goes to the free throw line. First free throw is good. Danville is on the board at 1-0. Here's the second free throw on its way off the back of the iron. Rebound is controlled by Skirvin. Saves it over to Taglis. Taglis to Johnson. Johnson with the basketball now, being closely guarded by 2 players. She's tied up, and Danville will get the ball on the alternate possession. Danville will throw it in on the near side of the court at the south end of the gymnasium. Bringing the ball across the 10-second line is Cammie Collins. Over to Gertz. Here's Gould. Gets to Lake. She lays it in. Allie Lake with her first 2, and it's 3-0. Johnson almost turned it over. Gets it over to Peavy. Here's Hurt. Pass intent for Skirvin, intercepted. Here's Gertz driving the lane. Ball deflected out of bounds. It'll remain with Danville. Coach McClanahan not liking development so far, as she'll take a 30-second timeout. 6:50 left to go here in quarter number 1. Your score: Danville 3, Beech Grove nothing. Both teams have broken their respective huddles. It'll be Danville basketball. Megan Gertz to throw it in for the Lady Warriors. Gets it over to Taylor. Taylor's 3 misses badly, but on the rebound is Collins. She misses. Rebound controlled by Ariel Skirvin over to Bree Hurt. Hurt to Peavy, left side. Here's Peavy driving. Gets it over to Skirvin. Over to Johnson. Back to Skirvin. Peavy with the basketball. Taylor looking for an open man. Gets it over to Johnson, right side. Johnson back to Bree Hurt. Hurt over to Teglis in the middle in the lane. Skirvin misses the shot, but she's fouled. The foul will go against Whitney Taylor. That's her first personal. First team foul on the Lady Warriors. Ariel Skirvin will go to the free throw line. Her first free throw is good. And Beech Grove is on the board for the very first time this evening. Skirvin will have one more. Gets the ball from the official. Skirvin hits them both. 3-2. Beech Grove trailing by 1. Allie Lake with the basketball for Danville. Gets it into the front court. Being guarded by Taylor Peavy. Lake lost the handle momentarily, but gets it over to Chelsea Gould. Over to Lake. Lake back over to Cammie Collins. Passes to Lake. She misses the shot. She had the ball blocked by Taylor Peavy. Or shot blocked, rather. It'll stay with Danville. First substitution for Beech Grove. Number 11, Olivia Woodall, will check into the lineup. Ball passed into number 10, Megan Gertz. Back over to Taylor. She misses the shot. Bree Hurt is almost tied up. She lost the ball. Cammie Collins puts it in as a result of that scramble. 5-2 Danville. Here's another steal by the Lady Warriors. 2-on-1. We got a foul on the floor. And that will go against Taylor Johnson. That'll be her first personal. Second team foul on the Lady Hornets. Lake trying to get it in. She does to Cammie Collins. Collins over to Gertz. Gertz passes it over to Gould. Gould drives, puts it up. Counted, and she's fouled. As Danville has opened up a three-point lead, looking to make it 4 if Gould can convert the three-point play. The foul is on Kayla Teglis. That is her first personal. Third team foul on Beech Grove. Gould cannot convert the three-point play. Back the other way come the Lady Hornets. Here's Bree Hurt. Over to Woodall. Back to Hurt. Hurt lost the ball. Here's a steal by Lake. Lake will put it up. No, but she's fouled. Check that. Oh, that should be a shooting foul. It is a foul against the Hornets. That is on Bree Hurt. That is her second personal. And it looks as if Coach McClanahan may be going to her bench here shortly. Allie Lake at the free throw line. First free throw rolls around and falls in. And the lead is 6 for Danville at 8-2. Here's Lake's second free throw on the way. It is short. But there is Gould to get the rebound. She has the shot knocked away. It'll stay with the Lady Warriors. We played nearly 3 minutes in this contest. Here's the pass to Gould. She's got the shot blocked, or Collins rather. Here's Bree Hurt the other way. Over to Skirvin. Skirvin over to Hurt. Hurt pass to Teglis. Teglis turns, has the ball knocked away. Back the other way. Here's Gertz. Passes to Collins. Collins can't get the shot to go. Rebound Taylor Johnson. Taylor brings it across the timeline over to Hurt. Hurt pass back to Johnson. Johnson drives. She's fouled on the shot attempt. That will go against Allie Lake. That'll be her first personal. Just a second team foul on the Lady Warriors. Taylor Johnson at the line. First free throw is good. 8-3. Danville leading by 5. All of Beech Grove's points have come from the charity stripe so far. Here's the second free throw. It's good, even though it didn't look good from the moment she shot the ball. It went in. 8-4. Beech Grove trailing by 4. Here's Gould with the ball near side. Over to Lake. Lake guarded by Woodall. Draws a double team. Gets it over to Gould. She walked with a basketball. Taylor Johnson will throw it in for the Lady Hornets. Substitution, Peavy checks in. Bree Hurt will get a rest. Pass into Woodall, back to Johnson. Johnson looking to get it into the front court. Peavy almost a over and back call, nothing called. Here's Taglis from the right side. She hits the jumper. Kayla Taglis with her first 2 of the evening. 8-6. We got a traveling violation in the backcourt against Danville. So Beech Grove with an opportunity to tie or take the lead for the first time in this contest. Johnson will inbound from the far side of the court, just to the left of the Danville bench. Here's Peavy. Over to Johnson. Johnson cross-court pass to Woodall. She fires, misses. Rebound, Skirvin. She'll put it up, missed it. Taglis with the board. She can't get the shot to fall either. We've got a loose ball foul against Beech Grove, it looks like. That will go against Taglis. That is number 2 on Taglis. So checking into the lineup will be Lizzie Giller and number 32, Kayla Kaiser. 2 players with 2 fouls apiece for Beech Grove, and Bree Hurt and Kayla Taglis. Something Coach Mack didn't want, but she'll have to deal with it. 8-6 Danville here in the early going. Gould with the basketball over to Collins. Back to Gould. She puts it up and in. Gould with 2 more, and it's 10-6. Here's Woodall with the basketball. Pass intended for Giller. Giller got it, but the ball's intercepted. Back the other way come the Lady Warriors. Here's number 23 with the basketball, Haley Lynch for Danville. 3-pointer, good. Missed who shot the ball. But Danville has their largest lead at 7 at 13-6. Here's Kaiser, gets it out to Woodall. Back to Peavy to Johnson. Johnson can't get the shot to go. Rebound by Giller. Here's Kaiser on the jumper, can't get it to fall. Giller can't get the shot to fall either on the offensive board. We got a traveling violation called against Beech Grove rather. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. This is the second home game for Beech Grove, but our first telecast of girls varsity basketball here on BGTV. Lynch throws it in to Cammie Collins. Collins over to Gould. Gould passes it back to Lynch. She drives. She'll pass it back to Taylor. Back to number 13, Allie Lake. She hits the running 3-point shot. 16-6. And Coach McClanahan will take a timeout. 2 minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. Your score: the Danville Lady Warriors 16, the Beech Grove Lady Hornets 6. Back after this here on BGTV. Both of these schools are in Class 3A Sectional 27, so this may not be the last time we may be seeing Danville this season, as we could play them very well once again in this sectional. Here's a foul committed by Danville. Coach McClanahan having a heart-to-heart chat with one of her players on the Beech Grove sideline. Johnson throws it in to Bree Hurt. She has the ball tied up. Beech Grove will get the ball in the alternate possession, however. Taylor Johnson will throw it in from the far side. Gets it over to Hurt. Hurt with the basketball. Cross-court pass to number 12. That is Taylor Peavy. Peavy with the basketball. Over to Johnson. Over to Hurt. Hurt pass to Giller. Giller can't handle the ball cleanly, but we got a foul against Danville, I believe. Foul is against Whitney Taylor. That is her second personal. 14th foul on the Lady Warriors. Woodall passes into Hurt. Over to Woodall. She hits the shot. 16-8. That's Beech Grove's second field goal. Danville with the basketball. Collins with the ball. Over to number 23, Haley Lynch. Back over to Allie Lake. Lake misses the shot, but she's fouled. The foul will go against Lizzie Giller. That is her first personal. Minute 4 left to go here in quarter number 1. As Allie Lake will go back to the free throw line. First free throw is good. As Lake gets the shooter's roll. Substitution for Danville. Megan Gertz re-enters the lineup for Coach Terry Hammonds. Here's the second free throw. It's on its way. It is good. Lake hits both free throws. 18-8. Minute to go here in the opening quarter. Giller walked with a basketball as she drags her pivot foot, unable to find an open teammate. Emma Ludi will see her first action tonight for Beech Grove, as Giller will have Peavy rather will have a seat on the bench. Lake gets it into Gould. Gould brings it into the front court. Gould over to Lake. Lake, as the ball cannot be handled by Megan Gertz. 48.2 seconds to play. Hornets need to chip away at this deficit. Taylor Johnson checks out of the lineup as Kayla Kaiser re-enters. Olivia Ollie Woodall, we got an offensive foul. A moving screen will be called against Emma Looney. Good call by the official. A costly turnover for Beech Grove. Allie Lake will throw it in from the near side of the court. Gets it into Whitney Taylor. Here's Lake on the layup. She hits. 20-8. Danville with its largest lead. Here's Woodall. Ball intercepted. And we got a foul against Beech Grove, as Gertz is fouled in the act of shooting. Danville already in the bonus, as that is the 8th team foul on the Lady Hornets. Gertz' first free throw is good. 21-8. Ariel Skirvin and Taylor Johnson re-enter the lineup. Gertz's second free throw, it is also good. 22-8. Lady Warriors by 14, their largest of the evening. Pass inbounds to Bree Skirvin from Kayla Kaiser. Hurt trying to bring it into the front court, gets over to Taylor Johnson, 25 seconds to play. Here's Hurt, cross-court pass thrown away. And once again, Danville with the basketball with 20.2 seconds to go. First quarter. Taylor Peavy checks back into the ball game for Beech Grove. Sloppy play so far in this early going. See if the Hornets can rectify it here in the remaining minutes of this contest. Danville with the basketball, content to hold for the last shot. Here's Gould with a jumper. She misses. She gets her own rebound, can't hit. And we've reached the end of the first quarter here at Beech Grove High School. Your score, the Danville Lady Warriors 22 and the Beech Grove Lady Hornets 8. (22-8) Danville as we begin play here in the second quarter. Danville will have the basketball to start the second quarter. Nikki Kiefer will throw it in for the Lady Warriors. She'll throw it in to Gertz, who misses the jumper. But there's Danville on the offensive board. They will reset the offense. Newby gets it over to Gertz. Gertz passes to Malia Motter. She walked with the basketball. Taylor Johnson will throw it in for the Lady Hornets. Let's see if Coach Mack can light a fire under her team as the Hornets try to get untracked here in the first half. Hurt to Taglis. Taglis looking to drive. She'll put it up. Got it. 4 points for Kayla Taglis. 22-10. Hornets trail by 12. Danville with the basketball at the other end. With the basketball is Newby. Over to Robin Ford. Intercepted by Bree Hurt. Let's see if the Hornets can cash in on turnovers. Taglis turns, puts it up. No good, but she's fouled. Taglis will go to the free throw line. Hannah Newby with the foul for Danville. Taglis at the free throw line. First free throw is good. 22-11. As the Hornets have scored 3 unanswered points, looking to make it 4. Taglis misses the second shot. Rebound controlled by the Lady Warriors. Nikki Kiefer with a cross-court pass to Megan Gertz. She drives the baseline, gets it over to Motter. She walks with the basketball. Taylor Johnson will throw it in underneath her own basket. Bree Hurt walked with a basketball after accepting the inbounds pass. So once again, Danville will have the basketball. Ford passes in to Gertz. Gertz with the basketball right side. She drives, puts it up, misses. Rebound, Bree Hurt. Hurt looking for somebody, can't find anyone. We got a loose ball. Timeout, Beech Grove. Very sloppy ball handling by the Lady Hornets so far tonight. Coach McClanahan wanting to talk things over. Hornets with just 2 timeouts remaining. So Coach McClanahan needs to make wise use of her timeouts, as her team is in trouble right now, down by 11 at 22-11. Danville looks to be in awfully good shape at this juncture. As the Lady Warriors look to even their record at 2-2. While the Hornets look for their first win of the season, but not looking too promising in the early going. But still plenty of time to rectify things here. Hornets finally breaking huddle here. Emma Ludi will throw it in for Beech Grove. Gets into Bree Hurt. Hurt looking to get it into the front court. Does. Hurt passes to Skirvin. She's got a nice open drive to the basket. She hits the shot and she's fouled. Foul against 22, Nikki Kiefer. That is her first personal. The 16th foul of the half for Danville. So the next Danville foul will put Beech Grove in the bonus. The Lady Warriors already in the bonus as the Hornets have 18 fouls. Let's see if Ariel Skirvin can complete the three-point play here, which she does. 22-14. Despite the sloppy play, the Hornets are on a 6-0 run. With the ball is Haley Lynch. Over to Allie Lake. Back to Lynch. Back to Lake. Danville in no hurry to setting up its offense. Sporting an 8-point lead. Sloppy ball handling by the Lady Warriors that time. Hurt gets it over to Skirvin. Skirvin looking to get it in the front court. Lost the handle momentarily. Passes back to Hurt. We got a 10-second violation on Beech Grove. As for some reason, Beech Grove can't get it into the front court. So another violation. Danville basketball. Lake passes it in to Lynch. Over to Whitney Taylor. Here is Collins with a miss. Rebound Johnson. Taylor with the basketball over to Bree Hurt, left side. Hurt drives the baseline, puts it up. No, but she's fouled. Bree Hurt will go to the free throw line as she's fouled in the act of shooting. The foul goes against number 11, Chelsea Gould. That is her first personal. The 7th team foul on Danville. Hurt misses the first free throw as it hits the front of the iron. Kayla Kaiser re-enters for Beech Grove. Hurt looking to make it a 7-point game. She does. Hornets on a 7-0 run. 22-15. We played almost 3 minutes here in the second quarter. Danville's largest lead has been 14 at 22-8. Back the other way. Here's Emma Looney. She hits the layup. Hornets on a 9-point run here as Danville's coach Terry Hammonds wants to talk things over. 5 minutes and 4 seconds left to go here in the first half. Your score: Danville 22, Beech Grove 17. Despite sloppy play in this contest, the Hornets have come back to trim a 14-point deficit to 5 at 22-17. The Hornets have broken huddle right now as they've come back onto the court. Danville basketball. Allie Lake receives the inbounds pass from Haley Lynch. She gets it into the front court. Lake back to Lynch. Here's Gould, misses the shot. Taylor Johnson with another rebound. Here's a break. Here's Taglis. Taglis puts it up. No. Rebound Looney. She can't get the shot to go. Here's Taglis. She misses. Here's Kayla Kaiser. She gets the shot to go. Credit Bree Hurt with an assist. 22-19. Hornets on an 11-0 run. As the deficit is now 3. Haley Lynch can't get the shot to go. Rebound Beech Grove. Hornets can tie it or draw to within 1. Looney passes to Kaiser. Kaiser is fouled, but before the shot, wave off the basket. As the official called the foul on the floor. However, Kayla Kaiser will go to the line since Beech Grove is already in the bonus. In fact, both teams are from here on out in the first half. So Kayla Kaiser at the free throw line with an opportunity to draw her team within 2. Perhaps 1 if she can hit both ends of a 1-and-1. Kayla Kaiser, a junior. First free throw is good. 22-20. The deficit is 2. Kaiser can draw her team to within 1 if she can convert here, which she does not. Rebound controlled by the Lady Warriors as Cammie Collins is fouled by Emma Looney. So we'll go the other way and shoot free throws. Foul is called against number 11, Olivia Woodall. Wait a minute. That's not on Woodall. She's not in the contest. That is the 3rd foul against Emma Looney. Cammie Collins ends the long drought for Danville with the make off the front end of a 1-and-1. Collins hits both ends of a 1-and-1, and it's now 24-20. Beech Grove with the basketball, but not for long. We got a double dribble against Lady Warriors. Danville turns it over. Beech Grove once again with an opportunity to draw even closer to Danville. Johnson throws in to Hurt. Bree Hurt. Pass intended for Taylor Johnson. Fielded by Taglis. Peavy has the ball left side over to Johnson. Back to Hurt. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left to play here in the first half. 24-20, Danville out in front. Johnson to Hurt. Back over to Peavy. Peavy to Johnson. Johnson looks for somebody, gets to Peavy. Down low to Kaiser. Kaiser walked with the basketball, however. And once again, Danville will have the ball with an opportunity to extend their lead. Lizzie Giller checks back into the lineup as Kayla Taglis will get a rest. 3 minutes and 23 seconds left to go here in the first half. 24-20. Danville looking to extend its lead after a 12-point Beech Grove run. And that's a three-pointer by number 33, Hannah Newby. 27-20 as Danville has quelled the Beech Grove rally for the moment. Kaiser tracks down that pass from Taylor Peavy. Here's Johnson with the basketball. Stolen away by Danville. Here is Haley Lynch with the uncontested layup. as the Warriors have reeled off 7 unanswered points after 12 by Beech Grove. 29-20. Just over 2.5 minutes to play. Pass intended for Giller goes out of bounds. Once again, another Beech Grove turnover as they cannot capitalize on scoring opportunities. 2 minutes and 31 seconds left to play here in the first half. Allie Lake with a basketball for Danville. She passes to Nikki Kiefer. Back to Lake. Lake to Newby. Another three-point attempt is off the back of the iron. Danville gets the offensive board. Ball is controlled by neither team as the ball goes out of bounds. Beech Grove basketball. Taylor Johnson will throw it in. Gets it in to Taylor Peavy. Peavy throws it to Johnson into the front court. Pass intended for Skirvin, knocked away. Here's a 2-on-1 for Danville. Collins can't get the shot to go. Collins, we got a traveling violation. Minute 52 left to go. Hornets looking to get back into the contest here. Johnson over to Peavy. Peavy gets it to Johnson into the front court, lost the handle. Here's Lake with a steal. She passes to Megan Gertz with a three. That's off the front of the rim. Rebound Giller. Over to Peavy. Peavy has the ball knocked away. Ball goes out of bounds. Lake tried to save it but couldn't. Minute 29 left to go here in the first half. Danville by 9. Johnson to Skirvin. Pass intended for Taglis, knocked away. Here's a steal by Lynch. She passes to Newby. Newby has the ball knocked away. Here's number 22, Nikki Kiefer, with a shot. She had the ball partially blocked. It'll still be Danville basketball. Olivia Woodall will re-enter the contest. Taylor Johnson will get a rest. Danville with 7 straight points following 12 by Beech Grove. Danville's largest lead has been 14. We've got a timeout by Danville. 1 minute, 10 seconds left to go here in the first half. Your score, Danville 29, Beech Grove 20. Danville will have the ball next to the Beech Grove bench on the far side of the court. Ball is passed in to number 22, Nikki Kiefer. Danville content to hold the ball for the last shot with a 9-point lead. Collins with the basketball. Over to Lake. Lake with the basketball being closely guarded by Bree Hurt. Danville content to hold for the last shot as they're spreading the floor. Here's Collins over to Newby. Over to Kiefer. Back to Lake. 34 seconds left to play. Lake lost the handle momentarily, gets it back to Newby. Now Lake with the basketball, 21 seconds. Gets it over to Collins. Collins over to Gertz. Back to Kiefer. 12 seconds. Here's Lake with the basketball. She drives, puts it up, missed it. But there's Gertz on the rebound. She can't get the shot to go. Woodall lost the handle momentarily. Loose ball. And that is the end of the first half here at Beech Grove High School with your score. The Danville Lady Warriors 29 and the Beech Grove Lady Hornets 20. Stay tuned for second half of action here at Beech Grove High School, here on BGTV. Here are your unofficial halftime statistics. First for the Lady Warriors, Allie Lake has 10 points. Cammie Collins and Megan Gertz each have 5. Chelsea Gould has 4. Hannah Newby has 3. And Nikki Kiefer has 2. For Beech Grove, Ariel Skirvin and Kayla Teglis share scoring honors with 5 points apiece. Kayla Kaiser has 3. Taylor Johnson, Olivia Woodall, and Emma Looney each have 2 points, and Bree Hurt has 1. Foul situation, Emma Looney has 3 fouls for Beech Grove. Kayla Teglis has 2. For Danville, Whitney Taylor and Chelsea Gould each have 2 fouls for Danville. Timeouts remaining, Beech Grove has 2, Danville has 3. Danville's largest lead tonight has been 14 points at 22-8. Beech Grove went on a 12-0 run to cut the deficit to 2 before Danville finished the half on a 7-0 run, and that's where we stand right now, 29-20. Danville leading Beech Grove. Danville High School, located on the west edge of the town, as the school is celebrating its 50th year in the present building, which was built in 1963, a consolidation of the old Danville High School and New Winchester High School, which was 7 miles west of Danville. Back to live action here. Ariel Skirvin can't get the shot to go. Hurt got the rebound, missed. Skirvin missed it. Hornets staying after it on the offensive board. Ball is controlled by Danville, but there's a traveling violation. Hornets with the basketball to start the second half. Johnson looking for a teammate. Gets it to Skirvin. She can't get the shot to go. We're going the other way as the loose ball foul is called on the Lady Hornets. That is on Kayla Teglis. That is her 3rd personal. And all of a sudden, this is becoming a game of attrition here as players have multiple fouls. Back the other way come the Lady Warriors. Allie Lake with the basketball. Gets it over to Chelsea Gould. Gould over to Collins. Back over to Lake. Lake the leading scorer for both teams. She has 10. Gould with the basketball for Danville. Danville spreading the floor right now. Doing a nice job of it so far. Ball stolen away by Peavy. Here's Peavy to Hurt. Hurt can't get any shot as she has the ball taken away. Back the other way come Danville. Shot is missed by Megan Gertz. Here's Peavy for Beech Grove. Over to Johnson. Johnson back to Peavy. Hurt with a 3. She misses badly as the ball doesn't hit the rim, let alone the net. Ball goes out of bounds to Danville. Emma Looney back into the lineup for Beech Grove. She and Teglis both have 3 fouls, and they're on the floor at the moment for the Lady Hornets. Danville with the basketball. Shot blocked by Skirvin. Over to Hurt. Looney has the ball taken away as she lost her balance momentarily. Here's the pass to Gertz, and she hits the shot. We've got a timeout called by Danville, I believe. Oh, they called a delay of game warning against Danville. Danville with the first 2 points of the second half. They lead by 11 at 31-20. Johnson has the ball nearly stolen away, but kept possession, control of it rather. Hurt drives the lane, puts it up, got it. Bree Hurt with 2 more. That's her first field goal of the night. 31-22. Beech Grove trailing by 9. As that ends a 9-point run by the Danville Lady Warriors. Here's Lake at the other end, over to Taylor. Back to Lake. Over to Collins. Here's Lake passing the ball to Gould. Back to Collins. Collins has it stolen away by Emma Looney, and Looney is fouled. That is Collins' second personal foul. Taylor Johnson to throw it in front of the scorer's table. Gets it into Hurt. Back to Johnson. She'll fire a 3 off the back of the rim. Skirvin had the potential rebound taken away. So back comes Danville. Gertz over to Lake. Lake can't get the shot to go. The ball goes out of bounds. Back to Beech Grove. Newby checks back into the lineup for the Lady Warriors. We played nearly 3.5 minutes here in this third quarter. Johnson to Hurt. Back to Looney. Nearly stolen away, and it is by Gertz. She hits the shot. 33-22. Back to an 11-point lead for Danville. Here's Skirvin with the basketball. Over to Johnson. She's fouled. The foul will go against, let's see who's the guilty party. Allie Lake commits her second personal. Taylor Johnson at the free throw line. First free throw is good. 34-23. Second free throw is 33-23 rather. Second free throw is no good. Apparently the scoreboard was incorrect. 33-23, Danville by 10. They have the basketball. Lake drives the lane, puts it up, got it. 2 more for Allie Lake. 35-23. As Danville's close to equaling its largest lead of the night. Peavy, shot missed. Giller can't get the rebound, lost the ball out of bounds. Once again, Danville will have the basketball. As Coach Mack sends Kayla Kaiser back onto the court. And Lizzie Giller will get a rest. 35-28. Hornets have had opportunities to cut into this deficit. They've squandered them. Here's the layup by Hannah Newby for Danville. And Danville equals its largest lead at 14. Another steal. Here's Collins to Newby. She hits the layup. 39-23 as Coach McClanahan calls another timeout. That's Beech Grove's 4th timeout. They have just 1 remaining. 3:14 left to go here in the third quarter. Your score, Danville 39, Beech Grove 23. We'll be right back. The Danville Lady Warriors have put together a 17-3 run, which has gone from the second quarter to this juncture. And they have their largest lead of the night as a result at 39-23. Beech Grove basketball once play resumes. Taylor Johnson gets the ball from the official. She passed to Lizzie Giller. Giller has the ball tied up, and it'll be Danville basketball in the alternate possession. The scoreboard says it's the second quarter, but it's the third quarter. With the ball is Gertz. She's fouled. I believe that's on the floor. Olivia Woodall commits the personal. That is her first foul. Second team foul on the Lady Hornets in this half. Shot missed by Gertz. Kaiser with the board. Over to Bree Hurt. Hurt to Woodall. Woodall missed the layup. Back the other way comes Danville. Newby to Gertz. Gertz can't get the shot to go. We've got a tie-up. Beech Grove will get the ball on the alternate possession. Taylor Johnson to throw it in. We've got to get something going once again. We played well in spurts, but for most of the night, the Hornets have been inconsistent and sloppy, as evidenced by that last play. Coach McClanahan not liking developments at this juncture of the ball game as her team trails by 16. Back the other way comes Danville. Here's Lynch over to, let's see, number 11. That is Gould. We got a foul called against Beech Grove. Or check that. Foul called against Danville. Cammie Collins picks up her third personal. Collins comes out of the game for Danville. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Beech Grove trailing by 16. They need a score, and quickly. We got another foul called against Beech Grove following a turnover. Hurt commits her second personal. Beech Grove has taken its last timeout with 2:20 left to go here in the third quarter. Your score: the Danville Lady Warriors 39, the Beech Grove Lady Hornets 23. (39-23), Danville with a commanding lead here at Beech Grove High School, as they're well on their way to evening their regular season record at 2 wins and 2 losses. The Hornets are in danger of falling to 0-4. Danville basketball, shot good by Chelsea Gould for Danville. And the lead is now 18 at 41-23. We got a traveling call on Bree Hurt, as that was a good call. Substitution for Beech Grove. Ariel Skirvin will check back into the lineup. Let's see if she can light a fire underneath her team. Hornets have just been inconsistent and flat tonight, although they had that one spurt. They just haven't seemed to get something going on a consistent basis. Danville basketball. Under 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Allie Lake with the ball. Pass to Newby. She drives, puts it up. She's fouled. She missed the shot, but she'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Kayla Kaiser commits her first personal foul for the Lady Hornets. Hannah Newby at the free throw line. First free throw is off the back of the iron, goes straight up and falls in. 42-23. Lady Warriors by 19. One more free throw for Hannah Newby. Second free throw is good as Newby hits both. 43-23, Lady Warriors by 20. Minute 43 to go. Pass into Woodall. Woodall with the basketball, stolen away. Here's Lynch. She hits the layup. 45-23, Danville by 22. Another steal, but before Nikki Kiefer could make a pass, she stepped into the backcourt for an over and back violation. Good call as Kiefer had already established position in the front court, went into the backcourt, can't do that. Beech Grove has got to take good care of the basketball. Better care of it, I should say. We got another tie-up. This time Danville will get the ball on the alternate possession. Minute 18 to go as time is not on Beech Grove's side. As the old 60s tune would say, only in reverse. Mick Jagger and the Rolling Stones sang the song, "Time is on my side." Minute 9 left to go here in the third quarter. Olivia Woodall will throw it in from the far side of the court to Emma Looney. Another tie-up, but this time Beech Grove gets the ball back. We just cannot seem to get anything going right now. With the deficit of 22, let's see if the Hornets can salvage something here. What's left of this contest. Ball into Peavy to Taglis. Taglis can't get the shot to go. Rebound to Peavy. She walked with the basketball. She pulled her pivot foot before passing the ball to a teammate. 59.6 seconds left to play. Nikki Kiefer throws it in to Haley Lynch for Danville. Lynch over to Newby. Newby being double teamed. We've got a timeout for Danville. It'll be a 30-second timeout with 49.2 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Your score, Danville 45, Beech Grove 23. Danville basketball with 49.2 seconds left to go here in quarter number 3. Kiefer throws it in to Newby. Shot in and out. Rebound to Malia Motter, she hits the layup. 47-23. Motter with the putback. Peavy to Taglis. Taglis turns, puts it up, got it. 2 more for Kayla Taglis. 47-25. Beech Grove trailing by 22. Under 24 seconds to play here in quarter number 3. Here's Kiefer. With the basketball is Lynch. Back to Gould. 9 seconds. We got a foul against Beech Grove. And if that's on Emma Looney, that'll be her 4th. And it is. Danville will inbounds, as that is the 5th team foul on the Lady Hornets. Here's a shot in the air by Gould. She misses. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter here at Beech Grove High School with your score. The Danville Lady Warriors leading the Beech Grove Hornets by 22 at 47-25. We'll be back after this here on BGTV. Yeah. 3 quarters are in the books here at Beech Grove High School. Danville leading 47-25 and still have the ball to start quarter number 4. Hannah Newby with the ball out front for Danville, being closely guarded by Ariel Skirvin. Newby passes to Megan Gertz. She's fouled on the play. And if that's on Kayla Taglis, that is her 4th personal. It is not. That is on Taylor Peavy. That is her 1st personal. So Beech Grove was very fortunate there. Here's a 3-point shot attempt by Kiefer. She misses. Rebound to Peavy. Ball stolen away. Loose ball controlled. It should be Beech Grove ball, and it is. Ball last touched by Danville. Neuwirth into the ball game for Beech Grove. Pass to Taylor Peavy. Over to Taylor Johnson, right side. Johnson has the ball deflected away. Here's Skirvin. She lays it in, and she's fouled. Skirvin with an opportunity to complete a 3-point play if she can hit the free throw. The foul is against Malia Motter. That is her 1st personal, as Skirvin cannot finish the 3-point play. 47-27. Danville by 20 with the basketball. They are content to work some clock, but not that time, as Newby lays it in. 49-27. Warriors have their 22-point lead back. We played a minute here in the 4th quarter. Here's Skirvin driving. We got a foul on the floor against Danville. And that'll go against Hannah Newby, which will be her 2nd personal.
Round 33, Hannah Newby for Danville.
A non-shooting foul. Johnson throws it into Peavy. Over to Skirvin. She'll fire a jumper and hit. 2 more points for Ariel Skirvin. 49-29. Hornets trailing by 20. Shot was blocked. Taglis with a board. Over to Neuwirth. Shannon Neuwirth with the basketball. Has the ball deflected away. We've got a foul against Beech Grove. That'll be against Ariel Skirvin.
Foul 22, Ariel Skirvin.
That is Skirvin's 2nd personal. That is the 17th foul on Beech Grove, so Danville is in the bonus from here on out. At the free throw line will be Allie Lake for Danville, which is home to the Mayberry Cafe. I have visited that eatery a few times. Excellent food. Anyone watching this telecast hasn't been to the Mayberry Cafe, you might want to check that place out. It is well known throughout Danville. As Lake splits the pair, 50-29. Here's Peavy with the basketball. Over to Taglis. Taglis misses the shot, but she's fouled. She'll go to the free throw line. Also, speaking of Danville, there was once a college in Danville called Central Normal College, which later became Canterbury College. Don't know when that college ceased to exist. It was probably sometime in the 1950s or 1960s. So if any one of you might remember what any of you remember if there was a college in Danville, there certainly was in Central Normal / Canterbury College. Both free throws were made by Beech Grove, 50-31. Danville by 19. We played nearly 2 minutes here in the fourth quarter. We've got the ball. We got a foul against Danville. Whitney Taylor, that is her third personal foul. And the free throw parade begins for both teams. As Taylor Peavy goes to the free throw line, looking to trim the deficit even further. First free throw by Taylor, misses. It was the front end of a 1-and-1. The ball goes out of bounds on the ensuing rebound. The ball will stay with Beech Grove. It was initially thought to be Danville basketball, but the officials consulted with each other and awarded the ball back to Beech Grove. Johnson with the ball. Pass intended for Taglis. Ball goes out of bounds, deflected away by a Lady Warrior player. Looked like it was Robin Ford on the deflection. Johnson with the basketball. Over to Neuwirth. Neuwirth drives, passes it back out to Taylor Peavy on the perimeter. Neuwirth with the shot. She misses. Johnson is fouled as she drives the baseline. Foul against Megan Gertz. That is her first personal. That is the 8th team foul on the Lady Warriors. Timeout taken by Danville with 5:50 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Your score: the Danville Lady Warriors 50, the Beech Grove Lady Hornets 31. Taylor Johnson at the free throw line following the Danville timeout. Free throw by Johnson, rims out. Rebound controlled by Chelsea Gould. She throws it away. Beech Grove basketball with 5:45 left to go in the contest. Hornets just never got into a flow tonight, as they have been careless with the basketball numerous times. There was a foul called. Who was it against? Beech Grove or Danville? I believe that was a charging foul against Taylor Johnson, and it was. That is her second personal. Since that was a player control foul, there should be no free throws. They were going to shoot free throws, but since that was an offensive foul, player control foul, no free throws. So Danville will throw it in. The old Danville High School, by the way, is now hosts the offices of the town of Danville as well as its police department. In fact, the college and the old Danville High School were both on the same campus on Main Street. Danville throws it in. Here's a layup by Hannah Newby. Another steal by Danville. Robin Ford misses the layup. Danville still with the ball. Newby scores two more. 54-31. As 23 is Danville's largest lead. We got a turnover. Shannon Neuwirth traveled with the basketball. Play has been sloppy, simply put, by both teams, particularly Beech Grove. Danville basketball. Gertz over to Gould. Gould shot off the back of the rim. Kaiser has the ball, almost taken away, but gets it to Neuwirth. Neuwirth walk with the basketball. Nice defense by the Lady Warriors that time. .441 left to go. Ford passes it in to Newby. Newby to Gertz. Can't get the shot to fall. Neuwirth passed it to Kaiser, back to Neuwirth. Neuwirth's pass to Looney. Pass to Kaiser. Back out to Woodall. Woodall shoots, misses. Kaiser with the offensive board. She can't get the shot to go, but she's fouled. And for her efforts, Kayla Kaiser will go to the free throw line. 4:20 left to play here in this game. Beech Grove trailing by 23 at 54-31. Kaiser's free throw is off the back of the rim. She'll have one more. Allie Lake checks back into the lineup for Danville. Kaiser's second free throw. That is short, off the front of the rim. Back the other way come the Lady Warriors.
Hold it, shoot it.
Here's Lake. She puts it up and in. And the lead is now 25 at 56-31. Beech Grove basketball. Both teams making liberal use of their benches as players being shuttled in and out of the lineup. Giller gets it into Bree Hurt, but doesn't. She overthrew her. Danville with the basketball. Over to Lynch. She drives the lane, missed the shot, gets her own rebound. Back out to Cammie Collins. Over to Newby. Newby lost the handle. Loose ball controlled by Beech Grove. We got a foul against Danville. Newby commits her third personal. And Beech Grove is in the double bonus. Lizzie Giller to shoot 2 free throws. Danville, a member of the Sagamore Conference. Beech Grove, a member of the Indiana Crossroads Conference, which is in its 8th year of existence. As the conference was founded in 2005, the ICC. First free throw good by Lizzie Giller. She'll have one more. Second free throw missed. 56-32. Danville by 24. Newby to Kiefer. Lynch lost the handle. Cannot save it. Beech Grove ball. With the margin at 24, this is considered to be garbage time, if you will. Pass is intercepted by Danville. Here's Ford, over to Newby, back to Ford, over to Motter. Lynch with the basketball over to Ford, back to Motter. Newby has the ball out front right side. Newby kicks it out to Motter. Lynch has the ball for Danville. Shot up in the air, good by Robin Ford. 58-32. 26 is now Danville's largest lead. Brehert with the basketball for the Hornets. She loses the handle but is fouled. Haley Lynch commits her first personal foul. Brehert goes to the free throw line, or the charity stripe as some people call it. Hurt's first free throw is off the front of the rim. She'll have one more. Second free throw attempt is good. 58-33. Just over 2.5 minutes to play in this contest. It's been all Danville tonight, except for a Beech Grove rally that brought them to within 2, but the Hornets just couldn't get over the hump as they've been saddled with inconsistent play. Ball nearly stolen away by Woodall, but kept by Danville. Danville with it in the front court. Newby's jumper, that misses. Woodall with a rebound, over to Giller. Giller lays it up, got it. Give Woodall an assist on that play. 58-35, Beech Grove trailing by 23, but they're not going to quit. Danville with the basketball. Oh, she carried it. Lynch carried the basketball. 1:44 left to go. Let's see if the Hornets can salvage something out of this contest. Looney passes in to Brehert. Hurt with the basketball. Hurt gets it over to Giller. Giller passes to number 3, that is Looney. She missed the shot, however. And back the other way comes Danville. Here's Kiefer with the ball for the Lady Warriors. Kiefer over to Motter. Motter over to Robin Ford. Back over to Lynch. Lynch to Kiefer. Back to Motter. 1 minute left to go here in the fourth quarter. As Motter misses the shot, Kaiser with another rebound. Brehert with the basketball. Hurt gets it to Kaiser. Kaiser with an easy layup, and she converts. 58-37. 2 more for Kayla Kaiser. Back the other way. Here's Newby with an easy layup. Credit Malia Mater with an assist. 60-37. Under 25 seconds left to play. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Beech Grove. 17.9 seconds left to play. Lizzie Giller and Bree Hurt check out of the lineup as two more Beech Grove players check in. Woodall pass to Taglis. Taglis puts it up. She can't get it to fall. Rebound Danville, 10 seconds. Danville can just run out the clock here. They've got it. Newbie, she'll put it up. Got it. And that is your ball game here at Beech Grove High School with your score. The Danville Lady Warriors 62, the Beech Grove Lady Hornets 37. For our producer, Wiley Kraft, and the rest of the crew here at BGTV, I'm Jim Pick saying so long for now. Again, the final score tonight, Danville 62, Beech Grove 37. You've been watching Beech Grove High School girls varsity basketball on your home for Beech Grove High School sports, BGTV. Good night, everyone.